Daniel Ricciardo has received significant support to replace Max Verstappen at Red Bull if the Dutch driver is suspended for an F1 weekend. The four-time drivers' champion finds himself on the edge of being banned for a round following the Spanish Grand Prix, where he picked up 3 FIA superlicense penalty points for deliberately colliding with George Russell. That crash takes Verstappen to 11 of the permitted 12 points over a 12-month period, with trips to Canada and Austria to navigate before the critical situation relents. As a result, speculation as to how Red Bull would manage having its talisman missing for a weekend has rapidly gained traction. There are a number of drivers available to the team given it has racing bulls to rely on, and in the event Verstappen does get banned, it will most likely temporarily promote Isaac Hadjar or Liam Lawson to slot in alongside Yuki Tsunoda. That would leave an open seat at the Faenza-based team, which would be filled by reserve driver Ayumu Iwasa or rising star Arvid Lindblad, if the FIA awards him special dispensation to have his super license early. However, it is Ricciardo who would be the most popular choice for the 6-time Constructors' Champions, and there are numerous plus points to him standing in. Although not thought to currently be in the equation, the Australian returning to the Milton Keynes team was overwhelmingly backed by F1 fans. The 8-time Grand Prix winner took over 57% of the vote, over 40% clear of the second most popular option, Hadjar. Whilst is likely just a pipe dream, even if Verstappen does get banned, it underlined how much support the 35-year-old retains in F1. Ricciardo has been out of racing since being cut by Racing Bulls in September, but a Supercars pundit has suggested that he should be lined up for a seat in the series. He was replaced by Liam Lawson, who then went on to be given a promotion to the main Red Bull team, where Ricciardo drove between 2014–2018 for 2025. But the New Zealander has since been demoted once more. Ricciardo has regularly been linked with a return to F1, namely through the new Cadillac team that are entering the sport in 2026. But the Australian has admitted he's done with the series despite not officially announcing his retirement. However, that has not stopped the 35-year-old being linked with a move to other racing series around the world, with NASCAR and the Supercars Championship seemingly looking like the most likely destinations. Strictly speaking, Ricciardo has not retired from F1, but it looks unlikely that he would seek out a return to the sport. The likes of Valtteri Bottas and Sergio Perez, who were also both sacked from the sport in 2024, have been vocal about wanting to return to the grid and have been actively holding talks with teams. Ricciardo, meanwhile, has been deathly silent on his future aspirations and has been using social media mainly to promote his various business, as well as poking fun at former teammate Max Verstappen. It means we have likely seen the end of Ricciardo in F1, but he will go down as one of the most successful drivers not to have won a world championship, having claimed 8 race victories and 32 podiums between 2011 to 2024.